Let's get into something we like to call What's Up Doc, where we spend some time with the experts at Mercy Health. Now, normally we talk some medical stuff, but we're going to shift gears a little bit this morning because joining us for What's Up Doc is Jennifer Johns, who's director of Mercy Health Development Foundation. Jennifer, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I am excellent. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. Tell me a little bit about you and tell us what you do as director of the Mercy Health Development Foundation.
Sure. So, I have been the director of the foundation for more than 8 years, and in that role, again, the foundation serves as the nonprofit arm that raises money for things that patients and their families can't pay for. We provide philanthropic dollars for programs and services within Mercy Health and all of the communities in which they serve.
Nice. So that seems to be a pretty active calendar there.
Yes, it is.
And you've got lots of things going on at all times during the year. But one that we want to really get into is the Give a Gift Drive this year.
Correct.
Tell me about that.
All right. Sounds good. So Thursday, December 10th, from 8 o'clock until 11 o'clock in the morning, the foundation is hosting a holiday Give a Gift Drive. And for listeners that are familiar with the organization, for several years we have hosted what we would call our annual toy drive. This year, our toy drive has to look different. So the Give a Gift Drive is actually going to be a festive drive-through event, which will take place in our Women's and Children's Circular Drive entrance at the Javon Bay Hospital Riverside campus.
It's a beautiful spot.
Yes, it is.
That's a beautiful spot. Once again, that's Thursday, December 10th, and that's from 8 to 11 a.m., right?
That's correct. So this year's Give a Gift will benefit the Mercy Health NICU patients and their families, as well as thousands of other pediatric patients who receive care at our all of our locations this year.
For those who are not familiar with what NICU means, that's the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, where some of the most wonderful work in the world is done.
Yes, that is true, and we treat the smallest of the smalls.
Hey, usually, and we love having you on here, but when we get our doctors on for the What's Up Doc, we always grill them about how long they've been with the Mercy Health, where they came from. What's your little short bio about how you got here, where you came from?
Sure. So I actually have been in the field of fundraising for more than 15 years. Prior to coming to Mercy Health, I was the executive director of the WROK County Foundation. So again, I was doing higher education philanthropy, and then made the switch about 8.5 years ago to healthcare philanthropy, and have a master's degree from UW-La Crosse and an undergrad from UW-Whitewater. Again, I never intended to become a fundraiser. It just kind of it just transpired, and actually every day I am so blessed. My work is extremely rewarding, and again, every day is different in the world of the foundation, and so the impact that my work and the work that my team does is it's really, really great to see. We're helping patients and their families every day.
Well, yeah, it's not one of those careers that you're allowed to pick from when you're a kid and they ask you what you want to do, fundraising specialist. So
exactly,
it takes a while to figure out that job's even out there.
That is correct, yes. I do actually have a certification in the profession, which again was also very rewarding. So Mercy Health has invested in me, and for that I'm grateful. So I am certified in the field of fundraising.
And it's got to be one of those, like you said, highly rewarding when you talk with someone who all of a sudden becomes, someone who's a potential donor, who becomes a donor, whose donation makes things go over the top and helps out in ways that you didn't even see happening.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. But again, philanthropy is a great tool for making not only great things happen, but also the donor feel good. It feels good to give.
And I'm sure this isn't your first toy drive, correct?
No.
All right. So,
no, it's not. But this year's Give a Gift is definitely going to look a lot different, but we're really excited. So, and everyone who does swing by and drop off a hotel or gas card or restaurant gift card to to our drive will receive a holiday cookie making kit as a token of our gratitude.
And knowing that you have helped such a worthwhile organization do what it does so well, for many people, that is reward in and of itself. Anything else is just sort of icing on the cake.
Well, yeah, or the cookie.
or the cookie, yeah. So what you're looking for, rather than toys, as you mentioned, it's different this time. You want gift cards from hotels, gas stations, and restaurants. That helps cover the expenses of NICU families while their baby is in the hospital.
Yes, that is correct.
So you don't even really need to go out and go on. Would a kid like this? Do you think this is the right size? Do you think they want to play with something like that? No. It's a gift card that will be used exactly as you would be thinking it would be used.
Yes, right. So some families that have small children in the NICU are traveling from very far away, and the gas cards are very valuable because, again, that was an expense that they never anticipated, right? So, and then the same thing, not that hospital food is bad.
No, and at Javon Bay, I have some experience there. It's very good.
It is very good. But I will say that, again, the ability to just perhaps go to a local restaurant for dinner and...
just get out of there for a little bit.
Yes, escape exactly for just a little bit is also something that, again, we feel our NICU families would really appreciate.
I want to lean on your expertise here for a second. You've done many toy drives. You've seen the results of many toy drives.
She's not going to raise money for us.
Okay. All right. Next question then. So you see the eyes and the excitement from kids when they get toys. If I need to get a generic toy for somebody in my family, which ones are the eyes lit up most for? What do they get most excited? Which toy in specific?
Oh, I think it depends on the gender. So I think little girls still love dolls or stuffed animals.
Okay.
And a little boy would love, again, cars.
Action figures.
Action figures.
Still Tonka trucks.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, Legos. Oh. I think both little boys and little girls love Legos.
Okay. Absolutely. Yeah, I can recall several fights in the house between the two genders that are there over Legos.
Well,
yeah.
There's one little boy right here that still likes Legos. Immensely.
Nothing wrong with that.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Tell us about last year's event. Where did the funding go for that one?
Sure. So last year we were able to purchase an interactive popcorn tube Rover. And you're thinking, what is that?
I'm hoping you would explain.
All right. So the Rover helps distract pediatric patients during procedures and treatments by kind of turning any room into this relaxing and empowering multi-sensory environment. It has switches for children with limited hand-eye coordination or mobility. The Rover helps teach cause and effect and color recognition. So it's really cool to see in action. Again, my description of it doesn't do it any justice because you have to see this piece of equipment. It's really neat.
It is awesome. I just typed in Popcorn Rover and the little YouTube video will pop up from last year. Yeah, that's like the bubble tube kind of thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah,
we're looking at it up on the screen right now. Yeah, that is really, really cool.
And keep me distracted.
Right, exactly. So, again, just, changing their focus, right? Putting their focus onto watching the bubbles and the colors change instead of the procedure or the treatment that they're doing.
No actual Jiffy Pop coming out of it, though.
No, no real popcorn.
No real popcorn, but some great donors making something like that happen.
Yes, that's correct. We had several sponsorship levels at our previous toy drive last year, and again, very generous donors within the Rockford community, and for that we're certainly grateful. And again, we're hoping certainly that this year we can have a very similar support as it relates to sponsorship and to giving. Although it looks different, we still have, again, needs and. I can tell you the monetary donations. So if you choose not to bring a gift card for the Give a Gift Drive, we can certainly take monetary donations. And this year, instead of purchasing that particular a piece of equipment for what was the pediatric patients, this year we're actually going to use those dollars to support a smart sleeper, so a different piece of equipment for our NICU. And that smart sleeper is used to help babies that are suffering from withdrawal symptoms due to, again, the mother being addicted to drugs. So the device soothes preemies and infants by rocking them and responding to the infant's level of fussiness.
Having had personal experience as a parent with the NICU, I can't say enough good things about it. And any way that people can help them out, the benefits are all right there. You can tell story after story after story after story of the wonderful work that's done there, and still not even scratch the surface.
Yes, that's correct.
And I can't think of a better target for this one. All right, let's lay it out one more time for people so they can get there and help you out. It happens Thursday, December 10th. It's from 8 to 11. Steer us through the rest of it.
Absolutely. So again, we'd love to see you that morning anytime, right? 8 to 11. Feel free to drive through the circular drive entrance at the Riverside campus, drop off a monetary donation, drop off a gift card for a gas station or a restaurant in the area. Otherwise, you can visit mercyhealthwishlist.org and purchase an item from an Amazon wish list that we've already prepared. Or you can, again, sponsor the event or make that donation online, and that website is mercyhealthgiveagift.org.
Outstanding. I hope a lot of people show up on Thursday the 10th to see you. That's right there at the Women's and Children's Circular Drive entrance. You don't have to do anything but pull up. I'm sure you have some fine volunteers who are standing by ready to greet people.
Yes, and Santa will be there.
Ooh, outstanding.
Uh-huh.
Burying the lead there.
You needed one more bit of impetus. There it is. The jolly
Santa
old elf himself will be there.
And he will wear a mask.
Oh, well, good to know. We got to have that as well. For Santa, a lot of times the beard does the work, but, a mask couldn't hurt. Jennifer, we really appreciate, A, what you do, B, you taking time out of your day to come on and share it with us, and we wish you all kinds of success with this.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
Have a great day. That's Jennifer John. She is Director of Mercy Health Development Foundation.